calling?
For real?
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Yeah, we on.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know.
We are on. I thought we were like stretching off, like warming
Yeah,
up.
actually, okay.
No. Huh?
Okay, so we start now. Okay.
I didn't
We use those ones as the bloopers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
we didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, cut two. Okay, let's go.
There's no cut.
Let's go in.
There are no cuts here. Just going with it. Just going.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, what's up, people, man? So what's happening here? This is mantalk.ke, and we have Mr. Eli, Mr. Eli Mwenda. So, bro, you have a very huge catalog, bro.
Of
How should we start? Fashion enthusiast. Now you're into events.
just trying to do everything. It's a
Trying to
problem.
do
It's a
everything,
problem
man.
trying to do everything and
Yeah.
not sleep. You got the same problem, right? Doing everything but not.
No, like you do.
Huh?
You have so many things.
He has so much, man. This guy is always
Sure.
doing something. each and
Yeah,
every day,
Insta
like-
market,
Yeah.
House of Eli,
Yeah.
blogger,
But I've not been this busy ever. This is the first time. I've been
wedding planner.
Wedding planner, man, and
Hold up, before we get there.
Okay,
You're dying. You're dying to get.
We want to know. Did you cry?
What?
okay.
Did
So
you?
here's the drill, man. So
Wait. Oh,
here's
wait.
the drill. All right. So basically, we are talking about anything that that happens between when it comes to men, right? And it's actually life experiences is something that has happened in your life. We have Mr. Nick over here. So Eli, over the past weekend, he attended his ex wedding.
Did you cry?
Like,
We want to
okay,
know.
so
Did you cry?
No,
let's-
obviously not.
so you did this particular girl, and all of a sudden she's getting married to someone else, and you're attending the wedding.
Why?
How?
This is the thing.
Like,
On paper, it
how
sounds
cool are you?
really weird. Like I was there yesterday. I've literally just come from it. It sounds weird on paper. Like why would I go? But it's like okay. So before, I think I was saying this to you briefly the other day. Before, like we were homies, isn't it? Like we were cool, we were friends, family friends.
Yeah.
And obviously there was that phase, that period. And then afterwards, there's a natural recovery period. Then we're just friends again, sort of thing. So it's just been a natural transition, and it's been healthy. I don't think it's been. I didn't find it like a weird
you
thing,
guys,
but on paper,
you guys have never like it has never been to a situation of like you've never been in an awkward moment. There's never been like an awkward moment,
no, not really.
like where you bump your heads or maybe you wanna pick up something,
No,
like
no.
maybe you drop
But
something on there.
hold on. What I will say, wait, as we're talking about this though, like she's now a married girl, isn't it? So I'm not really, she's a married girl. So like, and the dude is cool as hell. Like he's cool as hell. So I'm just gonna say like my answers are just gonna be like respectful of them. Because like I met the dude yesterday. We were chilling. He's a lovely dude.
Or you met the dude yesterday for the first time.
The first time we've heard about each other, but because I think because you know Kenyan culture, when someone's getting married, you go over family. all this.
Yeah.
So my family's tight with their family, so obviously when they were going, I was over here, so I didn't get a chance to meet the guy. But I met him yesterday. It was amazing. It was good.
Wow.
We vibed. We were chilling. We were chatting, talking.
You know what's weird is you went.
Mm.
You went with your whole family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Family friends. We're family friends.
His mom, his dad, his sister.
Is this something you do, bro?
I'm thinking our dads are friends. Our mums are friends. You know, they're friends with all my siblings.
She's your ex.
Well, okay,
But this is the thing.
I think the awkward thing
This is the
here
thing.
is like how do you come into an agreement? Like how do you come even to accepting the invitation? Like yo, here is I'm inviting you to my wedding, and how like even the dude
Right.
did he
Was he
know?
cool with it?
Yeah.
100%.
Wow, I think
so
that's
this
a
is,
changing.
okay. I think I need to paint the picture because when it's like statements and facts, it sounds like what. But if I paint the picture, it'll make more sense, right? So so obviously naturally, like when you break up with someone, there's that period where you're not talking or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
And that was a few years ago. But then even before, like we always said that if we ever break up, we were friends. Let's remember that we were friends before the situation. So the title of for me when I'm like looking at her I just look at her as like my friend, my homie. I forget she's my ex because we just reverted. We've reverted back to that to what it was before. And cool, we tried. It didn't work. It wasn't meant to work because this was the guy for her, obviously. So it's just that it went into something else, but it went back to what it should have been basically, which is friendships. Because when you've been with someone, you know them inside out, right? So you know what they do well, what they don't do well, like their character traits, how they are in a relationship, right? So what I found is that afterwards, when we went back to being friends, we could have very unique conversations, like yo, you know, you used to do this when in your both boyfriend, I used to do this. Maybe in the next one,
Yeah,
you shouldn't
actually,
do this.
you need to work on this. Now, okay, do it
So we
differently.
literally, after the painful period, we compared notes.
So you guys literally brought the best out of it.
Exactly. Yeah, legit. Like we literally were talking. You do this sometimes, and you react to this sometimes. Maybe going forward, and we both said thank you to each other for it because from that, obviously, in the next relationship, she's going to be a better person, and she's obviously a better person, handling them out. And in my next relationship, I'm going to be a better dude.
I'm actually I'm getting the point of where, like, you know, sometimes people come to your life to change something, or to bring a different aspect into your life. So maybe that was the scenario, that was the case.
Yeah.
Do you think you can ever learn something from that, bro?
Yeah, I believe that.
Or you totally believe, like,
I know,
once
I
an
know.
ex is done, like, bro,
No, I believe
no
if
friendship, nothing.
you had something, obviously there's something that will change about this. There is something you're gonna experience with that person and it will stick with you.
Yeah.
But me, like that period you were saying that you go quiet, that quiet period, yeah.
It just never you never came out.
Came out
that period.
it just fades away and
Fades.
that.
But okay, but does
I
it make a
literally
difference?
I don't even talk to like,
Any?
any of my exes.
What about you?
Not
I don't know.
ever.
For me, like, okay, there's that point of where, you know, once you've shared something with someone, you know, it's like an attachment. You know, it's something that's just attached to you for the rest of your life, because it's something that happened in your life. So even if you're telling a story, that person played a certain role in your life at some point. So there's that respect.
Yeah.
And I don't know, to some point, I don't think it can go further. To a point where attending your wedding. Are you the kind of guy? Do you ever keep in touch with your ex?
No, I don't.
Zero. Just
Zero, man.
zero.
Have you ever, like, what if you bump into each other?
Yeah, of course when I bump into you, I'm not gonna ignore you.
Is it something like, hey, or is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
like,
we could,
let's
yeah,
hang out,
how
let's,
you been?
let's have a
Yeah.
drink, let's, you know,
But
let's catch up. Do you catch up?
No catching. It ends there.
It's like, hey, bounce.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I've never had a situation where we are like cool.
Yeah.
My ex, like, go hang out and.
So would you attend the wedding?
Yeah.
If you bump
Let's
into them,
say-
they bump into you, they're like, by the way, forgot to hit you up. I'm getting married next month, and I'd love you to be there because. So would you?
No.
You would. You'd be like, well, how do you decline? Would you?
And honestly,
Like-
I kind of got an invitation and I didn't go.
You
You didn't go.
Yeah.
did-
One of my, I think she's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna name names, but
Yeah.
she sent me an invite actually last year around this time.
Last year.
Yeah, and I didn't see a point.
What was your
we
reaction?
We could stay like years. We've not talked for years.
Yeah.
I didn't see a point.
To some extent, I'll agree with him, you know, because I feel like it's more of, that's the past.
Yeah, that's
Once it's done, it's
yeah, that's-
done. You
that's-
understand
that's-
that?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
There's some things.
But I like how you do it. Like
But for
you
you,
take
like,
lessons.
also
you
on
take
another end, like, you know, at the end of the day, is you gotta look life you view it on a positive perspective. If you wanna have that total control of yourself, you always have to look at everything as a learning process, as something that comes into your life to
Yeah.
change something, you know, to make you view things in a different perspective. And like you said, like it was more of bringing the best out of each other.
Exactly, yeah.
So you learn so much even about yourself after.
100%.
So, but extending it to a point where I'm attending your wedding now.
I prefer letting things in the past
Actually,
stay in the past.
yeah, it's better.
When
Like,
So you wouldn't wanna?
I don't want to start things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if, like, God forbid, it's not like we are wishing that situations start becoming tricky, and then will you be now the shoulder to lean on, like?
No. Out of
the friend,
respect.
like, hey.
No. Like out of respect for the dude, even if there was problems, I'd be like, I couldn't. Because that's a married couple. Like that's a. Do you know what I mean?
So
At
now,
least you know.
Yeah,
he
I
knows.
know, I
He
know.
knows. He knows the
I know
limitations.
now I can't even
You know
talk to
your
her how I
boundaries
used to
at
talk to
some
her. I can't
point.
talk to her the way I used to talk to her because that's a I would put myself in his shoes. If I was that dude,
yeah.
how would I feel that someone else? And I think when you're married, you should never have somebody else that you talk to about the person you're with, right? Yeah. So even if like I know she would, even if she came and was like something's happened, I'm like no, that's you guys. That's not me to.
Yeah,
Because it's disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful to the.
you being her ex. That's
Yeah.
this, that,
Yeah. Even if I wasn't her ex, even if I was just her friend, I think I'd still have the same. Yeah.
That's really dope, man. That's really dope. I don't know
But
what would you guys do.
Yeah. But would you like your girl to talk to, say, Nick about something you've done? Like you've annoyed her. Would you want her to go, okay, yeah, go to the bathroom, Nick, you've never believe what
I
Do you see what I mean?
know, man,
You
yeah.
feel disrespected. You're like, are you
Yeah,
serious?
yeah,
Talk to
true.
me.
What,
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
what,
Yeah.
Okay, we can keep at it, man. Like, and I hope you know this is man talk. So basically, it's more of us just talking about anything you know that's happening around us, and I hope you guys are gonna stick around with us. This is the first one.
What was weird is that all of us three had the same idea
Yeah.
of doing it, but we didn't know each of us were thinking it.
Yeah.
And then we came together like, I've been thinking about this a month ago.
Yeah.
We came together like, I've been thinking about doing this. You're like, oh, I want to do this at my shop. And you're like, I want to do this on
Yeah,
digital
exactly,
platform. And I was like,
exactly.
I've always wanted to do this as well. So it just sort of merged.
Yeah, we just discuss about everything, and I
Yeah.
hope you guys will vibe with us, and you
Yeah.
just keep vibing with us as
Yeah.
we
And
take
start
this thing further.
conversations,
Yeah, start
carry on
conversations.
conversations.
Yeah, so basically,
Yeah.
this is something that we'll be dropping every week,
every week.
and yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.